Imagine having a chronic hacking cough that you've been suffering through day and night. You've seen multiple providers throughout the Midwest, but unfortunately, none of them have been able to give you a diagnosis. Well, this is something that my patient experienced that I studied as part of my thesis project. Here at the top left, I'm showing you a normal lung x-ray. To the right of it, I'm showing you my patient's lung x-ray. And what do you see? All those holes there, that's not what you see in a normal healthy lung. When I saw his x-ray, what I thought was happening was that he was having problems with getting stuff out of his lung. When you take a breath in, you're inhaling bacteria, viruses, and pollutants, and your lung has to come up with a way to get it out. And the way that your lung does this is through special cells that line your lungs' passages. On the right there, I'm showing you a mucus cell in orange. You can think of this as a factory producing a bunch of mucus to trap these pathogens. In pink is a ciliated cell. It has these hair-like projections that sweep back and forth to clear that mucus out of your lung. In the lab, we study cystic fibrosis. It's a genetic disease that results in abnormally sticky mucus. So we did a genetic test to see whether he has this, but unfortunately he did not. So I digged deeper. I grew his cells in the lab to resemble how they grow in the human body. I looked at his cells underneath the microscope, and what I found was a big surprise. Instead of the cilia moving in a coordinated fashion, similar to rowers all paddling back and forth to keep moving forward, his cilia were moving in every single direction. So what does this mean? It means that this patient has severe lung disease because of uncoordinated cilia, and he cannot remove his mucus. In addition, I was able to tell this patient he has a disease called primary ciliary dyskinesia, a disease that results in impaired cilia movement. In addition, his treatments that he was on previously were actually harming him. So we were able to take him off those treatments, and now his care is being better managed. Lastly, we were able to figure out the molecular mechanism behind his disease. The gene, similar to the captain of the rowing team giving directions to her teammates, is disrupted in this patient. This gene is what allows for the coordination and alignment of the cilia. And with what we've learned, hopefully we can help many more patients in the future. Thank you.